is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and it is Friday. It is really late on Friday, so for some of you, it's Saturday. But I really wanted to play with Sandy's Follow a Sketch Friday. So I actually had this done in time, but I didn't seem to get the voiceover done. So the voiceover is being done at almost Saturday, but I feel like it's still Friday. I'm still going to get it up on Friday in my time, so I am good with it. So I am using my How to Kill a Kit with Style, which is basically full of just Prink Fresh Studio items. So I really wanted to use this little 6x6 paper that has all the colors of the rainbow in little like banners. And I have this picture of my daughter. Now, it's not a good picture, and she's not happy that it's not a good picture. But so when she was running for student council last year, she had to make these cute little signs, and before she put them up in the hallways, I wanted to get her picture with them. And she totally, her eyes are not open. I only took one picture. I was like, I'm going to take what I can get, and then I got to go. And so it's not a good picture, but I feel like sometimes it's not always about the picture. It is kind of about the story. And if you have a picture to go with it, then great. So that being said, I'm using this photo that's not so good. Now, in this sketch, it's basically an L design, and I am flipping it. It is still an L design. It's just backwards. And so I have one photo. I fussy cut out those banners. The reason I decided to flip it was basically because of those banners. So the way I had taken the picture, like you could see my car door in the one side. So it was definitely heavy on one side. So I made sure to flip it so that I can do it oppositely. Is that a word? It is tonight. So I took 3 pieces of paper. One is the back side, and did my L design. Then I'm going to take this 6x6 piece of paper. I'm going to map my photo. So I turn down my photo just a little bit. And then I am going to add this fussy cut piece of 6x6 paper. And I didn't like the paper extending the matted paper. So I am going to, I think, tear that off. Just so it's more of a tiny border versus like a really thick border. So then I am going to stick down that big photo cluster. I had this little scrap piece of paper, and I thought it'd be fun to bring that color back up to the top. And then I am going to work on my embellishing. So I am looking through like the cut apart sheet. I did decide to pull in these Pink Fresh Studio, I guess you would call them like thickers or like puffy gold. And there's just a few of them left, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try and kill them this month too. So I'm gonna use the title Braveheart because I do think it's very brave to run for student council. They do have to do speeches, that type of thing. Now, mind you, only, I want to say 13 ran, and there were 12 positions, so they all made it. But at the time, they didn't know that, so I thought that was kind of cool. I am going to add 2 of these gold, I guess they're kind of florals. And then I have 3 of these epoxy dots left, and so I'm going to get those on. And then I'm thinking about using a banner. So in the sketch there is that banner, and that banner didn't have the right colors. It was so small. It was definitely just not going to work. So that goes back. I am going to pull some of these word phrases and get those on as well. I have the layout right here. So I get one that says out of control, read between the lines, and I'm all in. Oh, and a new chapter. But I thought the one that said read between the lines was funny because so I'm a little on the cheap side. So we went to the dollar store to make her posters, and so they were a little smaller, but what we did was we picked out some stickers and then tried to use the stickers to decide what her slogan was going to be. So we had got these stickers and they were all sloths. And so we decided to put on there, don't be lazy, vote for Julianne. I was like, it would be really cool if your name was Maisie, because it would be don't be lazy, vote for Maisie. But that's not her name. And nothing really rhymes very well with Julianne, but that's okay. I add a couple of floral die cuts, and then off camera I'm going to put some sequins from Spiegel Mom Scraps, and this is Vicky's something, Vicky's Rainbow. So you can kind of see those scattered about. So that is my layout. Make sure that you check out Sandy's take on this and go to the Scrapping Reflections Facebook group where you can play along too. So remember to wear your crown. We'll see you next time. Bye.